Hey guys, I wanted to come on and talk about karmic relationships after a Kundalini awakening. Now, as you may or may not know, a Kundalini awakening works to basically get you clear of any distortions that are existing between you and who you truly are. So, as you can imagine, over lifetimes and lifetimes, there will be a lot. And one of those distortions can be uh, one of those experiences, I should say, in removing distortions is a karmic relationship. Now, I'd heard a lot about these karmic relationships, but I'd never experienced one before. Or if I did, I wasn't in the state of awareness that I'm in now. So, basically, how to know if you're in one is reading the signs about how you're feeling with the person. I just wanted to go through because I always speak from my own personal experience, not from what I've read or what someone's told me. So I wanted to explain to you what's actually going on with me and how I knew I was in a karmic relationship and what I do about it. So basically, when you're meeting this person, there is often a very, very strong connection instantly. And I know you might have heard stuff about twin flames, it could possibly feel that intense that you kind of notice that there's some sort of a connection there, but you're not sure what it is. And this is why I think a lot of people think that their karmics are their twins. However, a twin probably won't make you feel like absolute shit all the time. With a twin, I believe, and I can't actually comment too much because I haven't experienced or become aware of what that feels like. But as far as I know, it's an underlining from love feeling. A karmic isn't. So, how to know if you're in a karmic relationship? So you've got this really strong instant connection, and there's something there that you can get excited, you can get like quite attached really, really quickly and easily, like, oh, this is a really cool relationship. However, then what I've noticed the most is the way the mind will create different stories about the person. And I mean, the mind is the best story maker. I've said that before. I'm the best storyteller ever. We all are, because our mind just constantly creates stories, right? When you're in a karmic relationship, these stories are ever changing. And if you're in a state of awareness, you're aware that they're always changing. So basically, the person may not say much at all, which can be quite common in a karmic relationship, especially if it's, say, over like the internet, or um, you don't see each other, you live far away and you're messaging. I believe that this is actually part of it, because the mind, and don't forget Kundalini, is bringing things up for you through this person. Now, this person might not actually be doing anything, they might not even be aware. However, these really strong, intense feelings are coming up, seemingly from them, towards them, about them. They are somehow connected to all of these feelings. So it's taken me quite some time, and I've processed so much stuff with this one person, right? And we're not even in like a couple relationship or anything. It can be even in friendships. So what I realized last night is that I have this inability to break it off. It's like I probably could, but it feels to me like I would be like ripping apart like a limb off or something at the moment. And so what that says to me is it's probably not time to do that. I think it's not toxic at this point in time. It is just showing me all of my shit. And the thing is, he's not aware at all. It's all just happening because Kundalini brings in these situations into our life so that we can process it. So if you feel like you're in one of these relationships, the process that I do is I will be feeling a certain way about him. I'll use how I felt 2 days ago as an example. And I feel like he's not responding to me. And then I go, what feeling is that bringing up? And I'm like, being disregarded, being unwanted, and I'm like, unwanted. Right. Okay. So where is that feeling of being unwanted actually coming from? And I can trace it all the way back from when I was a child. So him seemingly actually doing nothing, is bringing up the shit that I need to heal from when I was a child about feeling unwanted. So if you're prepared, you can use these karmic relationships to work on your shit, which is why they're brought into your life. And there's a part of me that, because I woke up this morning just like, I'm just going to delete him forever and just like cut it. This is what happens to me constantly. It's insane. And it's basically your choice. But what I heard this morning was better the devil you know, right? So if this kind of growth, and I'm talking like sometimes twice a day because I'm processing what comes up and then something else will come up. It's like you'll probably enjoy for a good 45 minutes and then something else comes up if you're actively processing. So karmic relationships aren't supposed to last long term. I don't have any. It's not even a sexual attraction. There's none of that. It's just this energetic intensity that just keeps boiling up and I have to release it, boiling and release it. So if you've got what it takes to work on your stuff, I highly recommend staying in a karmic relationship unless it is toxic to you. This kind of thing I can handle. If I was feeling like I was getting my heart broken or it was affecting the way I'm living my life, or I was reacting or unable to do certain things, say go to work or sleep or eat or whatever, definitely cut it off because some of them are just toxic. However, if you can grow and learn, always do that. Okay. Let me know if you're experiencing what I'm experiencing or how many you've had, because some people have lots. And yeah, chat soon. Bye.